I told this to you back stage, if you will, before you came out here. My wife and I, we watch the show, and we wake up happier the next day. We really do. And there's so many things that you want to watch before you go to sleep. You can binge watch, you can whatever. And sometimes, it's tough to get to sleep after it. Like, you watch the wrong thing before going to sleep. But we genuinely wake up happier because of this program. I truly mean it. Ted.
It feels great to hear that, because I'm so proud of this show. I'm so proud to be a part of this show. Mm-hmm. It's so high level. The writing is brilliant. None of that is happening by accident. Our staff is the best I've ever been around, and they are the smartest people in the room, right? Mm-hmm. So that's it. Doesn't they are very well aware that they want you to be touched and to be emotionally moved in every episode.
Yes,
and it happens, and it is what an amazing thing to be a part of something where someone could say that we go to bed happier. We wake up happier.
We do, Ted. And the thing I think about a lot watching this show, because you're right about all the emotions, all the feels, is, the famous Jim Valvano speech at the ESPYs about how you should laugh every day, you should cry every day, you should touch grass every day. Yes. That's a full day, as he would say. Yeah. And it describes almost every episode of your show, for real.
Could not agree more. And I think that's exactly it. But that is the human experience, right? I mean, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right.
And when we're locked into these giant cities or areas where we can't get out and touch the earth and really experience each other because we're walking with our head down.
Yes.
Sometimes you just have to stop and breathe and touch the earth and get in it, and because there's no escape from pain, from sorrow, from hurt, from joy, from laughter. All of these things happen, and this show is just representative of the human experience.
And, in preparation of your appearance here, Susie and I, we binge watched the end of season 2 last night because, I'm also a professional.
I've heard
I need
that.
to be prepared, a lead pipe wielding professional. And the finale of season 2 is a Thanksgiving Day episode in which every character involved goes around the room and talks about something for which they're thankful. And Harrison Ford's character gets up.
Yes.
And goes on a soliloquy about, he's a gruff character, a gruff guy with a soft center, but has also been diagnosed with Parkinson's. And the speech that he gives is so emotional. And, this just in, he's so great. And I thought to myself while watching all the cutaways of all the characters, I got to ask you, Ted McGinley, what is that like for you sitting there and watching Harrison Ford deliver something like that?
I will tell you 2 very interesting stories about that day.
Please.
One, that speech is a speech that Michael J. Fox gave on Spin City when he discovered that his medication, he had to save it. He couldn't use it for rehearsals and for the show. He had to save it for his life, for his family. And that was sort of Harrison's speech.
You mean in real life?
Yes.
Michael J. Fox
had to give that speech on Spin City.
Huh. To the cast, to the fellow members?
And he was saying, listen, my life, I owe this to my family. I'm not going to, I can feel myself atrophying. I'm going to save you. I'm safe here. So I'm not going to take this medication. I can only take so much because it's the law of diminishing returns.
Jeez.
And so Bill, I think, pulled that from there, and there's a lot of that element in that speech. 2, the day we came in, we were having rehearsal, roughly, and just sort of go over it and say the words. You're not all in yet, and we're trying to market. It's a huge scene. We have so many people. Harrison starts to speak, and every single person, you could hear a pin drop from the furthest crew member out at craft service. I mean, it was amazing, and it stopped, and he couldn't even finish. He just stopped, and we all stopped. We all walked away, waiting for them to come back and light it. Just no one said a word. It was one of those moments, and we knew it was going to be one of those moments. It was. I remember telling Luke and Lukita, the two younger kids, I said, you'll never forget this because these things they're rare.
Yeah.
And when you're in a group scene like this, it was so beautiful.
Oh,
God,
man.
So he was amazing. If Harrison doesn't win after season 3, I don't want to say I'm going to quit, but I'm going to quit. I mean, he's so good.
He's Harrison
Ford.
Yeah. I know I asked you about this last time you were here. I'm like, okay. Like, you got to catch yourself. I imagine you're going to work. That's
for forever. It was so difficult. The kids get up there, they work with him like it's not a problem. For me, it's like, oh my God, it's Indiana Jones.
Han Solo.
But now we've got, because he will put you at ease. He'll come up and tell you a bad joke. He'll hang around you, do something fun. And next thing you know, it's just another act.
And now Michael J. Fox is on this season playing somebody who suffers from Parkinson's. And, there was a scene in the premiere on last night and just gives you an idea of what's to come for the season.
Michael J. Fox is one of my heroes, honestly. I mean, you're talking about a guy who is living and has been living with Parkinson's for a long time. And when you watch what it takes to go through his life, it's heroic, the things that he's able to pull off and the level that he does. I think he's amazing on this show.
Right.
And when you go and watch Harrison and Michael side by side on set, it's I can't believe I get to just watch it.
Right. And it's
let alone be a part of it.
And it's kind of crazy, again, for people who are might be new to Shrinking. It's a hilarious show. I mean, despite what we just mentioned for the last 5 minutes, it is hilarious, but that it really just does. Soup to nuts, run the gamut. Like I could see you're getting misty just sitting here recounting these stories.
Well, it's
pretty awesome.
Yeah,
man.
Michael J. Fox talks about funny, and Harrison's in there and talking about Parkinson's, and Michael J. Fox, you can tell he has it. He says, "What are you in for?" And he says, "Oh, haircut." I mean, that's the kind of, so yes, you're there and then you're somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm here for a haircut. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Again, Shrinking season 3 just started. Season 4 has been greenlit. Catch up if you haven't seen it already, seasons 1 and 2. And if you have, you know exactly what we've been talking about. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.